My name is Broggi. I'm the owner of the Strength Co. And today we're going to talk about how to warm up. During the starting strength novice linear progression, we have to know the difference between work sets and warm-up sets. Work sets are the stress that we're going to apply for today's workouts. An example might be 200 for 3 sets of 5. That is the goal today when we come into the gym. But we're not going to walk into the gym and just load 200 pounds on the bar. We're going to go through a logical warm-up that gets us ready for the workout that we're going to do. In the case of the squat, we'll start with the empty bar, and we'll do 2 sets of 5, regardless of what our work weight's going to be. From there, we'll take 45% of our work weight and do it for 5 reps. Then 65% for 3 reps, 85% for 2 reps. At this point, your body's warm and you're ready to perform your work sets. However, you may need a little rest. The first few warm-up sets are done as quickly as you can as you add weights on and off the bar. After you've done 85%, usually 2 to 3 minutes rest depending on your level of experience. From there, you're ready to go into your first work set. As you get more experience, your warm-up might change. For example, if you're a 500-pound squatter, you may just go up by plates. You may find that you don't like a jump larger than 50 pounds. Some of that will be dependent. There's no need to stress over the percentages of your warm-up. You don't need to micro-load a warm-up set. It's just a warm-up. This is a guideline to facilitate you getting ready for your work sets. You may find from time to time that the percentages don't work perfectly. Maybe you're a new lifter and you're squatting under 100 pounds. The best way to do that is still to start with an empty bar. If you're going to squat with lightweight, maybe you need to start with the lighter bar and then just make incremental jumps up to your work weight. The key is to get your body warm without applying too much stress so that you're unable to do your work sets. So that's how to warm up the squat. The other lifts, there's some slight variations and modifications we can make. For example, on the press. A new lifter on the press may not be lifting more than 50 or 60 pounds. A standard Olympic barbell is 45 pounds, so you may need a lighter bar to do your first 2 sets of 5 in order to facilitate getting ready for 60 pounds. On the deadlift, sometimes we don't follow the percentages exact. For a man that's going to deadlift over 200 pounds, weights under 135 aren't necessary. He can just put a 45-pound plate on each side and start with his warm-up.